Did you know that according to a Gallup study, a staggering 70% of an employee's motivation is influenced by their manager? This statistic alone underscores the profound impact first-time managers can have on their teams and the organization's success. Yet, stepping into a management role for the first time can feel like navigating a ship in uncharted waters. Embark on this journey with us, and transform the daunting into the doable. Because the secret to effective leadership, it starts with you. Chapter 1. Embracing the leadership mindset. Transitioning from being part of the team to leading it is no small feat. Suddenly, you're not just responsible for your work but also for guiding others towards success. Here's how you can embrace this shift in role with confidence and competence. First, understand that leadership is less about authority and more about influence. You're there to guide your team, not dictate. Remember, the best leaders are those who see themselves as part of the team, working towards a common goal. It's also crucial to cultivate self-awareness. Recognize your strengths and weaknesses. This understanding allows you to leverage your skills effectively and seek help where needed. Surprisingly, a Gallup poll found that teams led by managers who focus on their strengths are 12.5% more productive. Setting clear goals and expectations right from the start can significantly impact your team's performance. According to a study by Locke and Latham, goal setting can lead to a higher performance level in 90% of cases. Be specific about what success looks like and how you plan to achieve it together. Communication is another pillar of the leadership mindset. But it's not just about talking, it's about listening. Active listening can resolve conflicts faster and build a deeper trust within your team. It shows that you value their input and understand their perspectives. Chapter 2. Effective communication. Effective communication is the cornerstone of successful leadership. It's the bridge between misunderstanding and clarity, between division and unity. Here's how you can build that bridge strong and resilient. Start by being clear and concise. Whether it's setting goals, providing feedback, or discussing tasks, your ability to convey your message clearly reduces confusion and ensures everyone is on the same page. Openness is your ally. Encourage your team to share their ideas and concerns. A culture of open communication fosters innovation and solves problems more efficiently. Did you know that companies with highly effective communication practices see 47% higher returns to shareholders? Regular check-ins are a game changer. They not only help track progress but also build relationships with your team members. These meetings provide a space for feedback and personal connection, making your team feel valued and understood. Remember, communication isn't just verbal. Your body language speaks volumes. Maintaining eye contact, nodding, and facing the speaker are non-verbal cues that show you're engaged and attentive. Finally, adapt your communication style to fit your audience. Some team members might prefer direct feedback, while others may appreciate a more nuanced approach. Tailoring your communication can significantly impact how your message is received and acted upon. Implementing these communication strategies will not only enhance your leadership but also create a more cohesive, motivated, and productive team. Chapter 3. Building trust. Trust is the bedrock of any strong leadership foundation. It's what makes a team feel secure, valued, and willing to go above and beyond. But how do you build this essential element within your team? Firstly, be transparent. Share your vision, the challenges ahead, and how you plan to navigate them. Transparency fosters a culture of trust and openness. According to a survey by the American Psychological Association, 50% of employees said they were more likely to stay with a company that involves them in decision-making processes. Consistency is key. Stick to your commitments and follow through on promises. When team members see that you're reliable, their trust in you grows. A study highlighted by the Harvard Business Review found that leaders who are consistent in their actions and behaviors are more likely to be trusted by their teams. Show empathy. Understand that behind every employee is a person with their own set of challenges and aspirations. Empathetic leadership not only increases trust but also improves job performance. Research from the Center for Creative Leadership showed that managers who demonstrate empathy towards their employees are viewed as better performers by their boss. Encourage and support risk-taking. Let your team know that it's okay to take calculated risks. This not only builds trust but also promotes innovation. A culture that punishes failure stifles growth and creativity. Chapter 4. Delegating effectively. Delegation is not about offloading work to your team. It's about empowering them to take responsibility and grow. Here's how you can delegate effectively. Understand your team's strengths and weaknesses. Assign tasks based on who would perform best in those roles. This not only ensures the work is done efficiently but also helps team members develop their skills. Set clear expectations. When delegating, be specific about what success looks like and the timeline for completion. According to the Project Management Institute, clear communication of expectations at the start of a project contributes to its success. Provide the necessary resources and support. Ensure your team has everything they need to succeed, including your guidance. A study from Google's Project Oxygen found that one of the key behaviors of their highest-rated managers was being a good coach. Empower your team. Delegating tasks gives team members the chance to take ownership and make decisions. This empowerment leads to higher job satisfaction and engagement. A report by Gallup revealed that engaged teams show 21% greater profitability. Finally, offer feedback and celebrate successes. Feedback helps team members learn and grow, while celebrating their achievements reinforces their sense of ownership and accomplishment. Delegating effectively not only helps in managing your workload but also builds a stronger, more capable team. Chapter 5. Decision-making. As a manager, your decisions can have a significant impact on your team and the organization. Here's how to approach decision-making with confidence and clarity. First, gather all the necessary information. Informed decisions are based on understanding the full picture. Did you know that, according to a PwC survey, data-driven organizations are 3 times more likely to report significant improvements in decision-making? Consider multiple perspectives. Engage your team in the decision-making process. This not only fosters a sense of inclusion but can also reveal insights you might have missed. A study by Cloverpop indicates that inclusive teams make better business decisions up to 87% of the time. Weigh the pros and cons. Every decision has its benefits and drawbacks. Taking the time to evaluate these can help you choose the best course of action. Surprisingly, Jeff Bezos considers decisions as either Type 1, irreversible and significant, or Type 2, reversible and less critical, to streamline decision-making at Amazon. Be decisive but flexible. Once you've made a decision, commit to it, but be open to adjusting your course if new information comes to light. Flexibility in leadership can lead to more effective problem-solving and innovation. Learn from your decisions. Reflect on the outcomes of your decisions, both good and bad. This reflection is vital for continuous improvement. A study by the Harvard Business School found that learning from failure is essential for innovation and growth. Chapter 6. Conflict resolution. Conflicts are a natural part of team dynamics. The key is to manage them effectively to foster a healthy work environment. Start by addressing conflicts early. Ignoring them can lead to larger issues down the line. A proactive approach can prevent conflicts from escalating and affecting team morale. Listen to all sides. It's crucial to understand everyone's perspective before attempting to resolve a conflict. This ensures that all parties feel heard and valued, which is essential for a fair resolution. Seek common ground. Focus on finding a solution that addresses the core interests of all parties involved. According to the Center for Conflict Resolution, finding common ground is a powerful strategy for achieving lasting resolutions. Encourage open communication. Facilitate a dialogue where team members can express their concerns and suggestions openly. Effective communication can often resolve conflicts before they become serious issues. Finally, consider mediation if needed. Sometimes, an impartial third party can help resolve persistent conflicts by providing a fresh perspective and facilitating a dialogue between parties. Effective conflict resolution not only solves immediate problems but also strengthens team cohesion and trust over time. Chapter 7: Time Management. Time management is crucial for any manager wanting to be effective and reduce stress. Here's how you can master this skill. Prioritize your tasks. Not all tasks are created equal. Use the Eisenhower box technique to categorize tasks by urgency and importance, focusing first on what's both urgent and important. This method can help you avoid spending time on less critical tasks. Learn to say no. As a manager, you'll be pulled in many directions. Saying no to tasks that don't align with your key responsibilities or goals is crucial for managing your time effectively. Warren Buffett once said, "The difference between successful people and very successful people is that very successful people say no to almost everything." Use technology to your advantage. Tools like Trello, Asana, or even Google Calendar can help you keep track of your tasks and deadlines. According to a report by Software Advice, 77% of project management professionals use project management software to stay organized. Delegate wisely. As we discussed in Chapter 4, delegating not only empowers your team but also frees up your time to focus on strategic planning and other high-level tasks. Finally, take breaks. It might seem counterintuitive, but regular breaks can actually improve your productivity. The Pomodoro technique, which involves working for 25 minutes followed by a 5-minute break, has been shown to enhance focus and efficiency. Chapter 8: Continuous Learning and Improvement. The best leaders are those who recognize that there is always more to learn. Here's how you can foster a culture of continuous learning and improvement. Encourage feedback. Regular, constructive feedback can illuminate areas for improvement and development. A culture where feedback is valued is a culture that grows. Bill Gates once remarked, "We all need people who will give us feedback. That's how we improve." Invest in professional development. Whether it's workshops, courses, or conferences, investing in your and your team's growth pays dividends. According to LinkedIn's 2019 Workforce Learning Report, 94% of employees would stay at a company longer if it invested in their learning and development. Set aside time for reflection. Reflect on your successes and failures. What lessons can you learn? This practice can be incredibly valuable for personal growth and resilience. Stay curious. Foster a mindset of curiosity within yourself and your team. Encourage them to explore new ideas and approaches. A study from the University of California found that curiosity enhances learning and memory by activating brain regions associated with reward. Promote cross-training. Encouraging team members to learn about different aspects of the business or to develop new skills can enhance team flexibility and innovation. By prioritizing time management and continuous learning, you're not only improving your own leadership skills but also setting your team up for success and satisfaction in their roles. Chapter 9: Team Motivation. Motivating your team is about more than just incentives. It's about creating an environment where everyone feels valued and driven to achieve. Here's how you can keep your team motivated. Understand individual motivators. Not everyone is driven by the same things. Some may value recognition more than monetary rewards, while others might be motivated by personal growth opportunities. A study by the Corporate Leadership Council found that when managers focus on the individual motivators of their employees, they can increase their engagement by up to 60%. Set clear and challenging goals. Goals give your team something to strive for. Make sure these goals are challenging yet achievable. According to Dr. Edwin Locke's goal-setting theory, challenging goals can lead to higher performance as they encourage more effort and persistence. Create a positive work environment. A positive atmosphere not only boosts motivation but also reduces stress. Google's Project Aristotle found that psychological safety, a sense of confidence that the team will not embarrass, reject, or punish someone for speaking up, is the most important factor in successful teams. Celebrate successes, no matter how small. Celebrating achievements boosts morale and encourages your team to keep pushing forward. A Gallup study revealed that recognizing employee achievements can increase individual productivity, improve employee satisfaction, and help retain top performers. Encourage autonomy. Giving team members the freedom to make decisions about their work can significantly boost their motivation. A study from the University of Birmingham found that employees with higher levels of autonomy in their work reported higher levels of job satisfaction. Chapter 10: Feedback and Recognition. Feedback and recognition are vital for personal and team growth. Here's how to effectively incorporate them into your leadership approach. Provide regular, constructive feedback. Feedback should be timely, specific, and focused on behavior rather than personality. It's a tool for development, not criticism. According to Zenga Folkman, 92% of respondents agreed that negative feedback, if delivered appropriately, is effective at improving performance. Recognize and reward efforts. Acknowledgement can be a powerful motivator. Public recognition, private praise, or small rewards can make a big difference in how valued your team members feel. Encourage peer recognition. Peer recognition can be just as meaningful as recognition from leaders. It fosters a supportive team culture. A study by SHRM Globoforce found that peer recognition is 35.7% more likely to have a positive impact on financial results than manager-only recognition. Foster a culture of continuous feedback. Make feedback a regular part of your team's routine. This encourages ongoing development and improvement. Adobe found that replacing annual performance reviews with regular feedback sessions reduced employee turnover by 30%. Be open to receiving feedback. Leadership is a two-way street. Showing that you're open to feedback from your team can improve communication and trust.